Yo, you gotta believe to achieve if you handle your business for self. Yo, you gotta believe to achieve to handle business for your YOLO, homie, go all out, no doubt. You know what the hell I'm talking about.
That's how it feels?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? This Life in America, the Castro Vegas show. We're here with a little tip right from the block. Sean Kern, it's me, your host, Castro Vegas. Today's topic is gonna be a little political. We have no Speaker of the House in the House of Representatives, meaning that the House of Representatives is shut down. Meaning that
they voted him off.
Meaning that the House of Representatives is not open for business.
Oh, right.
So that puts a lot of things into play. The government is technically shut down.
The House of the Lord is going to take over.
Here we go. What you think about this situation? Little tip rock on the block.
I don't know. I hope it gets resolved soon. I don't know.
So a lot of this shit is unconstitutional, man. Let me tell you something.
I mean, if they voted them out, that is constitutional.
Look, but to not have the government going forward, meaning that these white people have got so separate in their views and beliefs that they can't even agree to disagree. And when you have that type of situation, basically they're gonna want to start saying shit like, let's split the government up. Fuck it, let's dissolve
now
the
they
government.
sounding like niggas now.
They're not sounding like niggas. They sounded like they sound like motherfuckers.
New Canaan. They gotta start New Canaan.
These motherfuckers sound like people who for their own, I guess, political gain or financial gain, don't want to come together.
Well, you know, the ancient Romans had a solution for this.
Wow.
It's called a purge. Just start killing, you know.
That's what happened to Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
That's what Trump was. They tried to kill Trump, but on a lesser scale.
Here we go.
But Trump still survived. That's how raw he is.
There we go. Now that's one aspect of it, but the you know, in reality, or I'm gonna say in real world terms.
No, in modern world.
In modern world
trying to
terms.
take down Barack Obama, also trying to say that he wasn't a legal American.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Suck his dick, nigga. Suck his black dick, nigga. They try to kick him out because they say he wasn't. He wasn't this. He wasn't that.
Yeah, older
trying
people.
to say that his wife is a trans. God damn.
Oh yeah. That was crazy.
Have some respect for.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing wrong with it, but have respect for his wife, bro. You're trying to.
You had older people in play that was
That's
keeping
too
the
much,
political system going. So if you don't keep the political machine
People
going,
didn't say that about George Bush, but they said that about Barack Obama. I don't know why they. You know what I'm saying? People went in on. The people that went in on Michelle Obama did not go in like that on George Bush, right?
there you go.
I wonder why.
Let me tell you something, man. This is
They have
something.
class to certain people, and then they treat other people with mad disrespect.
This is a total different situation than somebody talking about your wife. I'm talking about the government shut down. You can't vote on shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm
That's
just trying to.
That's happened like 4 times in my lifespan. It's not something
No,
different.
the government never been shut down.
Yes, it has, nigga.
No, man.
COVID, that shit was almost going to be shut down.
No, the government never been shut down, bro. They always have fine. You know, the president jumps in.
So how
and
is it
says,
operating right now?
It's not.
It was never operating to begin with.
No, that's what I'm telling you. Now you cannot vote on whether to send money to Israel. Now you can't vote to say, hey, let's send troops to Palestine to quash.
What was he doing? He was doing corrupt shit. Scott something. What was his
No,
name?
he did nothing.
What was his name? Scott Stewart?
Bro, listen. He did not.
What was his name?
He did
Scott
not do.
Summers?
No, man.
Well, how do you know he didn't do anything?
What was
They
his
didn't
name?
vote him in. They just didn't. They didn't even make the vote go one way. They didn't even say, hey, look, let's all agree to have
Who
this.
died?
guy.
Oh, it's because Dianne Feinstein died.
No, man. This has nothing to
So
do.
then why did he get kicked out? You have to replace
They
him.
didn't kick him out.
You
They
replaced
never voted him in.
Oh,
He was
so-
just nominated.
Okay, so
So you have to vote. You have to vote.
somebody else.
So you have to vote him in,
I
right?
don't understand.
You have to vote him in, right?
Exactly.
So he was never voted in.
Never voted in.
Oh, that's corrupt, bro. You need to vote it in, regardless if he's Republican or Democrat.
You're not understanding.
You need to
You're
vote
not
it.
understanding the severity of what I'm
Okay,
saying.
what do you say?
The Republicans
Yes.
are not voting. They're not agreeing to have their own Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
And without the Speaker of the House, even the Democrats can't even. Nancy Pelosi's not working.
Right.
Nobody's working.
Okay.
Nigga, she don't have to work. You
what
know how she got the stock tips. She got the Pfizer stocks, nigga. She got that stocks. Oh, they already knew. She got the hot tips. She already knew, yo, there's a Moderna thing. It's going to be mandatory. Get get that Moderna stock. The whole Senate is caking. The whole Senate don't have to work for nothing. Biden's son's chilling with a gun charge like this, getting his dick sucked with his thugging like he's like a thug. This is on that Pfizer stock, bro.
This is life in America, and this is pretty much what's happening in the white in
he's smoking that meth.
Washington D.C.
He's smoking that
right
meth.
now.
Hunter Biden smoking that meth, getting in that Pfizer money. Chilling on that Pfizer.
A whole
He's like, yo, on my tab, bro.
A whole bunch of like discontinued conversations that doesn't make sense.
Don't trip. That's what the government is.
There we go.
Hey, this is life in America.
Yeah, that's pretty much is what's happening. That's why
this is the internet. You try to figure out what's real on the internet. This is what's happening. You try to Google one thing, you read, and then another pop-up comes.
Yeah.
And then another, you go down the rabbit hole, then you start reading the comment to click this link. What are the different things?
The Speaker of the House, no Speaker of the House, this is why.
Don't matter.
Because they don't.
Scott, what is his name? Scott Disick? What's his name?
There we go. What's his name? He has no name because he isn't even nominated.
But what was the guy? What was the guy? Suppose it. What was his name?
He wasn't even voted in. He wasn't even.
What was the fake? What was the puppet?
They couldn't even agree to disagree. And now, the place where
Castro should be the guy. Castro should be the guy. New Canaan. What state do you represent? New Canaan.
This guy here is using a Trump tactic. Just overtalk. It doesn't make sense once you try to overtalk. It all falls apart.
I mean, I'm trying to make it entertaining, my nigga. We're trying to get the clicks. We're not trying to do nothing. Nigga, what are you trying to change the world, nigga? We're outside a tribal cafe. We're trying to get these people entertained. Are you not entertained?
This is Life in America, the Castro Vega Show. Look at what's happening in the government. Why
are you listening to us for anything informational?
You could go for one way.
Why are you listening to us for any informational, bro? He was raised from the gang of Gators.
Yeah.
I'm half retarded, and this nigga work at UPS, nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
So what are you trying to get?
We're not changing the world, bro.
I'm changing myself. I'm trying to get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Stack your bread,
I'm trying to get this money. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do.
There we go.
I'm not trying to change
Life in America, the Castro Vega Show.
Take it over. Like he knows.
Cause only suckers gonna go for something you, so go for self. Hey, yo, cause only suckers gonna go for something, just feeling myself.